Now hear me out. Are you a fashion designer? Are you a tailor? Provided that you make clothes, I want you to listen very attentively, because what we are going to be discussing today is very important. So make sure you watch to the end. Now, are you a tailor that is always encountering this? Now look, sometimes you notice that when you finish making a clothes, here around the armhole region is very, very rumple, very squeezed. It's puckering. Do you understand? Like it's folding, excess folds everywhere. So these are the three important things you need to do to avoid that. Do you understand? Or the three things that you do that will even cause it. Do you understand? So I want you to know that number one that might be able to cause it is your shoulder slope. Now, do you even know what shoulder slope is all about? Now, let me tell you something. In case you don't know what shoulder slope is all about, now I want you to look at this first of all. This is exactly what I'm actually saying. You finish making a clothes, you see everywhere is folding, wrinkling, and whatsoever. This is the number one. Your shoulder slope can actually cause this for you. Now, what is shoulder slope? Now, I want you to see something. Look at it. Shoulder slope. What is shoulder slope? Now, I want you to look at this. If you look at this, you'll notice from A to B, nobody's shoulder is what? Straight all the way to the A. Rather, from here all the way to the B, that is how our shoulder is. So your own depends. Your own can be, you know, it might not be as slant as this, but whatever, nobody's shoulder is actually that too straight. Do you understand? So the distance from A to B is what we call the shoulder slope. It depends. So like it's trying to tell you that is dependent on how your shoulder takes slant. Do you understand? That is what is called shoulder slope. So it's possible that your shoulder slope from A to B is supposed to be 2 inches, you are using 1. It's possible that it is supposed to be what? 3 inches, you are using 2. Do you understand? So if you don't use the right shoulder slope, this can actually make your clothes have puckerings, you know, or wrinkles around this armhole region. Then if you want to know how to get your shoulder slope perfectly, I want you to comment in the comment section, shoulder slope. Then the number 2 things that can actually cause it is the one we call the, now look at it. This is the number 2 thing that can cause it. Wrong armhole length. Now, what do I mean by wrong armhole length? You guys know before you draft your armhole, the distance from A to B is actually your armhole length. We have so many formulas to get it. In case you don't know the formula, make sure you state in comment section. I'll be able to give you the formula in the comment section, or maybe I'll make a video for that. Now, let's say your armhole length is supposed to be 7 inches. You go ahead to use 6 inches. It's actually going to make your clothes have puckering around this region. Now, let me show you something I mean. Now, look at it. You are going to be having puckering around this particular region, the damp part of your armhole. Do you understand? So you must make sure you get your original armhole length. Do you understand? This is the second thing that can actually cause it. Then the third thing that can actually cause it is the one I call the armhole effect. When you did not apply the armhole effect. Now I want you to look at this very well. What am I even calling armhole effect? You guys might have other names for it. Now have you seen that sometimes when you're drafting the front part of your clothes, you notice that sometimes some of us actually enter inside like this. Do you understand? Yes, this is very, very important. I know a lot of you might say that it doesn't matter, but it's okay. It's okay. Do what works for you. Do you understand? But if I'm just trying to let you know that this is actually very, very important. Adding this to your clothes can reduce the excess allowance in front, thereby reducing all those excess puckerings and foldings. Do you understand? So make sure you apply your armhole effect. Are you seeing it? Now I want you to know, why do we need armhole effect? We need armhole effect because of the figure of a normal, natural human being. Now I want you to know something. When you just measure, let's say this is the front part of your body. Now from here to here, if you measure across from this armpit, or from this armpit to this armpit, it's called across. Do you understand? Now across chest like this, when you measure it in front, you might get 13. When you measure the back, you might get 14. So what is it trying to tell us? That the back is actually more broader or wider than the front. Do you understand? So because of this, when you are drafting your armhole, you make sure that the front is smaller. Are you seeing it? So the front being smaller is exactly what you are seeing here. This is what gave birth to armhole effect. Hope you guys understood this. These are the 3 major things that can actually make you have what? Puckering armhole. You know, that place is not relaxed. So if you can apply these 3 things carefully and very well, your work will come out well. I still want to let you know that you can apply all these 3 things, your one will not come out well. Why? Because probably you applied it wrongly. It's not just in the application, it's applying rightly. Do you understand? Then I can also tell you that you can still see somebody that did not apply all these things and the work will still come out well. Why? Because the person actually knows what he or she is doing. Because you see, there is a kind of clothes you'll be making. Even if you don't apply all these things, the clothes will come out okay. Maybe the clothes is a very free clothes, you know, that is the kind of swag the person actually needs for the clothes. You might not need all these things. Do you understand? So I want you to know that these things are very, very important if you really want to be a professional. Thanks and may God bless you. Then in case you want to learn how to draft very well, you don't know how to draft, but you can sew actually, then I want you to know that you should cry no more, because I have a book for you. The name of this book is The Perfect Dress Cutting Guide, because I authored it. I am the author. Wonka Chukwebuka, you see in front of it. So I'm going to be selling this book to you as an ebook. In case you need hard copy, you can still go to our Amazon, type The Perfect Dress Cutting Guide. Even if you are in America, you want to get the hard copy, type The Perfect Dress Cutting Guide. Make sure you click on the paper cover, which signifies the hard copy. It will be sent to your doorstep. Do you understand? Even if you're in America or you're in China. But if you're in Nigeria here and you're watching me on TikTok, I want you to click on the first link on my bio. You'll be able to get this book, The Perfect Dress Cutting Guide. When you get this book, make sure you DM me and show me your proof of payment or proof of purchase. Then I'm going to be adding you to my Telegram group, where you have access to all the visual guides that will show you step by step in videos how to draft all these clothes. Then secondly, if you're on YouTube, I want you to check around this video. You see the link somewhere, you see the book on the red cover. Make sure you click on it and get it. Make sure you also DM me. I will add you to our Telegram group. Then finally, you can also check in the comment section. Thanks and may God bless you. I love you guys. Bye for now.